Hey there, Mars here. This is my channel, We Gay. Welcome back to another episode of Zen, a gay sequel. So we just had pasta at James's house with we as in me and Chris, and now I walk Chris back to his dorm before heading back to the house. I just bit the inside of my cheek again. Oops, hold on. The common room is filled with brothers, and some tell me that I missed a foosball competition. Who cares? Oh, okay. I head back to my room and sleep comes easily. My armpit's itching. My other armpit. My elbow pit. I wake up Saturday morning to a surprise bit of rain lightly pattering against the window. It's a welcome reminder that the weather is warming up. You said it's February! I wonder if it's warm enough to swim today. Are you kidding? It's February! Unless you're in LA, maybe. I don't know. They're not in LA. I get dressed and head to Chris and Adam's room to see if they're up. Or are they? Fuck. No, they're in the Midwest somewhere. I kind of forgot where. I knock on the door. It opens up surprisingly quickly. There was no up in that sentence. Good morning, dude. Hi. I give him a quick kiss. He seems pleasantly surprised by, which he seems... There's some tinfoil on my thing. I was just coming to find you. I was thinking we could maybe go to Q&A this morning, since it's been a while since I've gone. We don't have to if you don't want to. No, I should probably head back there. Besides, this is important to you, dude, and you're important to me. If you're sure. I wave goodbye to Adam, snoring gently in his bed, with what looks like half of him hanging off one side, and head to Q&A with Chris. The room is already fairly full of people. James is sitting in a corner talking with the guy from yesterday, Mike. Liz and Liz are standing near the center of the room chatting. Chris looks at me and holds his hand out. I take it and he smiles. That's not his hand. Mars and Chris! Liz gives each of us a hug. It's nice to see you two. Chris just nods before gently pulling me toward the corner where James is sitting. Hi. Hi. There's silence for a bit, and I'm not sure what to say. Would you care to join us? Okay, actually, I'm remembering now who I think this person looks like, and it's someone a cis woman that I had a crush on once. And she had like these I love thick eyebrows, and she had like kind of like, they were a little bit thicker than this guy's, but she looked just like this, basically. Oh god, she's straight, so there's no more. That was a very brief crush, and that I really tried to be friends with this person, but she was just too straight. She was too straight. Anyways, Chris nods and we sit next to James on a couch. Sorry, I know we met yesterday, but I am terrible with names. Then why they're not question marks, huh? Chris, Mars. Mike. Oh wait, he's the one who was saying it. Ah. Mike, it's nice to see you again. I'll try to remember this time. Jameson. Oh my god. It's him. Dan walks into the room and makes a beeline. I thought it said beefline for a second for us. And Mars and Chris too. Everyone's here today. He stops in front of Mike and smiles at him. And a new guy. Hello, I'm Dan. Oh, hello. My name is Mike. Well, Michael, it's very nice to meet you. Nice accent. What do you say we ditch these guys and go somewhere quieter, someplace? Honestly, it doesn't sound like anywhere you are would be quiet. Oh! Dan laughs. Well, I'm sure we can fill whatever we're at with some good noises. Oh, do you have a portable radio? I've got something better. My dick. Your what? My cock. Sorry, what now? My penis? Oh, you mean your willy. Yeah. Sorry, not interested. Okay, well, it was nice to meet you then. That was very strange. He wanders over in Liz G's direction. Chris and James are staring at Mike. Sorry, I knew what he was talking about, but that seemed easier. James laughs, and it's a very pleasant laugh. Ho ho ho! I bet he laughs like that. Ho ho ho! Theater! That's how he laughs. Dude, I've never seen Dan get flustered before. Mike just shrugs. If everyone would please find a seat, we'll get started there. Here. I bet the inside of my cheek. The meeting itself is pretty uneventful, except for Chris leaning against me on the couch for most of Liz's talking. Just being close to him is somehow arousing, and ow, my finger. I quickly shift to hide my erection. I'm pretty sure he notices. Soon the meeting is over, and most of the people file out. James and Chris both seem relieved when Liz G drags Dan out the door. Malik sits down on the arm of our couch, and I realize I hadn't even noticed he was here. Hello, B-words. Liz stands behind him. I hope that wasn't too boring for you, Mike. There's not a lot going on right now. Well, hello, Mike. I'm Malik. It's nice to meet you, and thank you. It was an interesting meeting. So how about this weather? It's actually almost warm today. It's all relative. It only feels warm because you're used to winter. Dude, it feels warm enough to swim. Well, sorry to burst your bubble, honey, but the pool's still drained for the winter, and they won't be filling it for a while. Oh. Well, I should get going, but you're all of course welcome to stick around. Mike, this place is available to you anytime you'd like, so feel free to stop by whenever. There's a big collection of movies in that cabinet over there, and it's usually pretty quiet. Thank you. I will remember that. I probably need to go myself. It was nice meeting everyone. Liz and Mike head out. He was cute. James shrugs. So, how's the play coming, James? Fine. Still considering other classes? Honey, we've talked about this. I couldn't. Dude, you thinking about changing majors? Malik slapped James's arm, playfully. Now look what you've done. Sorry, just think you should take advantage of college. What I should take advantage of is a possible early graduation so I can get a job and not starve. He looks between me and Chris. Fine, I want to take some photography classes, okay? But between major classes and work, I don't have time. You can at least shoot casually. I don't have a camera, and can't really afford one at the moment. Is that the only thing stopping you? You say that like it's a minor hurdle, honey. Not having a camera makes trying out photography pretty difficult. I have a camera that I haven't used. My parents gave it to me to take pictures over my freshman year, but I always forget to take it anywhere. You can have it if you want. Oh, honey, that's very generous of you, but I couldn't. Really, it's been sitting in my desk. It'd be good if someone got some use out of it. It's just a little point and shoot, but maybe it'll get you started. Well, I'll think about it. Thank you, honey. Don't think about it, just take it! You trying to be Nan Golden? Ansel Adams? Who you trying to be? Time to go. I should probably get some work done as well. Goodbye, my darlings. Or Andy Warhol. Chris and I head back to his room. Thank you for coming with me today. Dude, I like spending time with you. I'm so parched. I just spit some out. Chris unlocks the door and we walk in. Adam is sitting at his desk reading a book. Hey, dude. Hey, sleepyhead. I'm just going to study today, I think. We have a big exam coming up next week, and I'm not so sure if Hannah, Jake, and Nikhil are free either. I could get some work done with you. I might go hit the gym then. I'll go find something to do then. I'll say I could get some work done. You don't have to. I know you don't. Shh. He's being responsible. Encourage it. Okay. Adam tosses me a textbook, and I spend the rest of the morning quietly reading over it as Chris and Adam work. Adam leaves and returns with some sandwiches around lunchtime and hands me one. Thanks, Chico. You've been working diligently all morning. Chris takes a sandwich and sits next to me on the bed, leaning against my side. I kiss him gently. How's your studying? That was a dumb kiss. Pretty good. Should do some more this afternoon. That just, as I said the word dumb kiss, I was like, hey, I've never heard those words put together before. I just farted, I'm sorry. Can a kiss be dumb? Is what I was asking myself as I was reading that. And then I remembered this one kiss that I participated in. Well, okay, once I No, not once. Maybe 3 or 4 times I've participated in a triple kiss. But I'm not saying that was a dumb kiss, or those were dumb kisses. What I was thinking of, actually, was I was dating this one woman. Hopefully she doesn't see this. And if she does, hi Hannah. It was like towards the end of our relationship because I was moving to New York. This is when I lived in California, and she was like, I forgot what she called it. I feel like she called it like a dead kiss or a zombie kiss or something weird like that. And it was just like the kind of kiss where she just stood there completely still, not. That's actually really weird now that I think about it. She basically just stood there like this and let me kiss her. Or like, not let, but told me to. We were just like standing outside in San Francisco, and she's just like, yeah, let's do it. And she just like stood there like this. And I kissed her. I don't remember if I put my tongue in her mouth while she was dead-lipped or whatever she called it. Anyways, that was just a weird tangent memory. Neither here nor there. Pretty good, but should do some more this afternoon. I think my brain's had enough for today. If you've had a dumb kiss or a weird kiss, let me know in the description down below. Dumb kiss, that's gonna be the name of the episode. I need to do something else. That's fair. We eat our sandwiches, and I hand Adam back his book afterward. See you two later. It's surprisingly warm outside, and I consider what I want to do. Run outside, see if games are happening, hang out at the house. Run outside. He's all sweaty. He's all really sweaty. I quickly get changed at my room and spend some time running around campus. I've really missed this. I grab a cookie from the burger stand and sit on a bench on campus afterward, just enjoying the fresh air. Who's this? Well, look who it is. Malik and a guy I don't recognize are walking down the walkway. I'll see you later. Who is that guy? The guy walks off and Malik sits next to me on the bench. Ooh, why he not wearing a jacket? You look like you've been working out. Yeah, it's nice out, so I figured I'd run outdoors for once. In the snow. Nuts. I bet you can't wait for the pool to reopen. Yeah. Do you know when that happens? Honey, once they tell me, you'll be the first to know. He pats my shoulder. But I should be going. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I'm finally, after recording for like the last couple of hours, I'm finally taking my foot out of my chair. God damn. I'm gay. He heads out and I get in another nice bit of running before heading back to the house for a shower. Dinner's ready by the time I get cleaned up. Dinner is uneventful and I head back to my room afterward. I sit at my computer and sign on to Instant Messenger. An offline message from Elliot pops up. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Take a deep breath and count down from 10. I need more water for this. Hey. Are you around? I am now. Hey. We probably should talk. Isn't that what we're doing right now? This is the time for that, I guess. I try to play it cool, but all I can think about is what he's going to say next. He's going to blame me. A what? I think I owe you an apology. Why would he blame you, Carlos Mars? That's not what I expected. For how I left our conversation last week. It's fine, dude. It's not, though. I shouldn't have asked. It's just been one of those things I made peace with, you know? And then after the conversation last week, it all came back up. If that makes sense. It does. We don't have to talk about this if you don't want to. Let me at least say that I don't blame you. Oh, hold on. Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't... What's the blaming? Why would Carlos be blamed? I don't understand. If that's what you're worried about, I feel like I need to... I don't remember. I don't really remember the context of him getting beat up, really. For anything that you might be blaming yourself for. Okay. That's nice of you to say. And not to leave this topic on a bad note, and please don't take this the wrong way. I was never interested in you. But I'm kind of glad you didn't. Didn't what? Not because I would have said no. Oh, asked him out. I feel an immediate tinge of regret. Regret. But it would have been... but it would have made a lot of things difficult, as it turns out. But can we change the subject for now? Of course. I mean to say more, but it turns out I still don't have the words. We don't have to discuss this if it makes you uncomfortable. No. I think we should have this talk. I'm just sorry I can't right now. That's completely fair, dude. So, how was the foosball tournament? Steve said that you didn't play. The conversation turns a bit more lighthearted, two more lighthearted topics, and we chat for a while about, before Elliot has to sign off for the night. I don't know if knowing I had a chance makes things better or worse. Especially because I probably wouldn't be dating Chris now if I had. That's not true. I head to bed trying to not let the first part of the conversation dominate my thoughts. Sunday, February 18, 2007. I wake up Sunday morning from what feels like an erotic dream, but without being able to remember any of it. Say you woke up with a boner. I lie in bed for a while, staring at the ceiling, willing my boner to subside while I try to figure out how to spend the day. Go to the gym, see what Chris and Adam are up to, hang out at the house, hang out at Q&A. Let's go to Q&A. I get dressed and head to Q&A. James seems to be alone in the room working on something on his laptop. OnlyFans. Hey dude. James looks up at me and smiles. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt something. Should I let you work? It's fine. He gestures to the spot next to him on the couch and I sit near him. So, how are your lines going? Good. Working on other things today. Ah, that's good. Wanna watch a movie? We don't have to if you need to work or it'll be distracting. No, can work as we watch. If you're sure, dude. Oh, hello. Hi. Am I interrupting? We were just about to watch a movie. Oh, that sounds quite nice. Mind if I join? I spend the rest of the morning watching The Godfather with James and Mike, and it's actually really nice. Why aren't we watching queer films? Why are we watching The Godfather? Mike and James head out for lunch together afterward to talk, and I head back to the house. Lunch is ready by the time I get back to the house, and I eat with some brothers. I consider my afternoon options and decide I probably just want to hang around the house for the rest of the day. I spend the afternoon playing foosball and Guitar Hero until dinner time rolls around. Dinner is also uneventful, and I head back to my room afterward. I wish tomorrow wasn't Monday. And with that, I'm going to leave the episode there. Oh, my finger. My pinger. My pinger. That's how my mom would say it. She's Filipino. Anyways, thank you for watching. Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your stepdad, tell your dog, tell your cat, tell your... Did I already say foe? Tell your teachers about my channel. Just check out the description down below. There's a Patreon. If you're liking what you're seeing and you have this to you know, what's the word I'm thinking of? Dedicate support my channel in a monetarily type of fashion. That's a month to month thing, but there's also a Ko-fi, which is basically like a tip jar. And the link to that is also in the description. There's my Instagram that I post things that aren't necessarily related to video games. Sometimes I do. I kind of do more stories than I do actual posts, but I am sort of fooling around with the idea of actually using my We Gay Instagram account and posting a lot of video game stuff, gay video game stuff and memes and stuff like that. I have so many Instagrams, and so it's hard for me to, you know, manage them all. And I'm also like managing, I like volunteer with this senior who's a comic book artist, and I'm like trying to help him with his Instagram. So there's a lot of accounts, and so it's just, I don't want to spend all my life on the internet. I do and I don't, you know what I mean? So anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Thank you, as always, to my Patreons, my patrons, and those considering being a patron. Why is it so? It's so hard for me to say the word patron. I want to call my patrons Patreons. Anyways, on with the show. Actually, not on with the show. End of the show. Okay, let's see what happens in the next episode. That's not what I usually do. We'll talk soon. Bye.